I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley, I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley, I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome. First off, I gotta shout out the sponsor of this podcast, Apex. Listen, they have everything from Bluetooth devices to things that ain't even devices like napkins and whatnot. And if you go to their website and just check out the things that they have and use promo code YO with 4 O's, you guys are definitely going to get 40% off. Use zeros instead of O's. And I'm using one of their products now. Great microphone, guys, wireless. If you guys notice the change of quality in my music, it's because of Apex. So shout out to Apex. Let them know that TSM Rapper sent you. Now, with that out the way, man, we got something good tonight, y'all. We're going to have I got my snacks ready, man. I got me a citrus soda. I got me some chips. I got me some gummies. You know what I'm saying? And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do some great, interesting topics for y'all. And we also going to have some fun, interesting questions. And we're going to have 3 hosts up top. Of course, myself, Didi, and slimchell. And this is going to be one for the making, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and stick around, man. If you got some Doritos, something by, if you got to go make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do so, man. And also, I want to ask everybody how your day going. 1 through 10, what did you guys eat today? I'm going to drop the link for the ladies to get up here up top with me, man. And we can do this thing and rock it out for y'all. Shout out to everybody that's coming through, everybody that came through. Like I said, y'all make sure that y'all invite a friend. Y'all share a friend over here. Share me out of the community tab. You can delete it, 24 hours afterwards. Doesn't make a difference. But with that being said, I'm going to drop this link. And we're going to get into it, man. Shout out to all the people that's coming in from other people's channel. I definitely see y'all. And we'll be giving y'all a good shout out after the show is over with. All right, the links is dropped. And speaking of snacks, man, since this is snack night, Let me know what y'all brought. Everybody, let me know what y'all brought. The links is dropped. Also, speaking of snack night, we're gonna give a good shout out to my sister Watts Us Decorate, who decorate absolutely the best dress. She dressed the best desserts ever. You guys go check her out. Somebody's gonna drop her link down below, and y'all make sure that y'all go connect with her, man. Let's just know that TSM Rapper sent y'all. She even did a TSM Rapper cake that is so fire. I believe it's still on her channel. Y'all go by and check it out. We got Didi. What's up, Didi?
Nothing much, just chilling. How are you
Uh
doing?
oh, uh oh. I hear that. I hear that energy in your voice tonight, Didi. That's what's up. That's what's up. You bring you some snacks. You got some Doritos, anything, sis?
Yeah, I do. I
Uh
had the
oh.
riddle.
Uh oh. All right, we got Slim Chile. Slim Shell, what's going on?
Nothing much chilling, taking it easy, and you.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have no complaints. What you got over there, girl?
What you mean, like snack wise?
Yeah, snack wise. Snack wise. What you thought I was talking about, girl?
I ate my snacks already. I ate them last night.
Just couldn't wait. Yo, shout out to everybody that's coming through. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And so we definitely have some interesting topics. And so I don't have those topics at hand, but the great Slim Shell has them, and she's gonna remind me of those topics. We're gonna get straight into it. So I'm sure first topic at hand would definitely be what?
Travel, what places you visit or would like to go?
You know what?
Share and travel fun.
That's an interesting topic. We're gonna go one at a time. You wanna go first? Y'all ladies wanna start out first? What's some of the places y'all visit? Like where, yeah, give me some insight.
Well, I went to New Orleans a lot of times, and I
Was it
went
up
to
for
a
like
place called Lafayette.
was it for a special occasion?
No, we used to go riding sightseeing down there.
Yo, cause like on the movies, they always have like a couple or a guy or a woman walking past like a downtown area, and then so they got like a lot of people playing this jazz. Did you encounter any of that at all?
I saw like a lot of different things. Mostly, I was like doing sightseeing and just walking around and just enjoying ourselves. We used to go there
All
all the
right. So,
time, but then I went to another place.
what's the most memorable part for you when you went to New Orleans? What is the best memory you got?
We went on that street called Bourbon School. A lot of people out there walking around, just enjoying life.
Dang, young lady, you slow down. You talking 80 miles per hour. You gonna get a speeding ticket. Keep talking that fast. Diddy, what about you? What's some of the great places you visited? I know you said you went to. I can't. Was it was it Philippines? I don't know. You did go on a vacation sometime last year or the year before last. What about some of your spots?
Yeah, I went to Philippines last year. Yeah, and I've been to Japan, Oklahoma, places like that.
Uh,
Since I was a military child. So, I've been to
You went
different
to Oklahoma,
places.
Didi? You went to
Yeah, I
Oklahoma
stayed
City?
there. I
yo,
think
so
Oh,
Altus.
okay.
Yeah, Altus, Oklahoma.
so
Mm-hmm.
you a military child, and my grandfather was a Vietnam veteran, right? And so one like I went
Mm-hmm.
on two flights with him, right? We went to see the WWE show, and he got like special benefits. Like me and my two cousins that went with him, we got to fly for free, and then his ticket was like 80 or 90% off. Did you get or receive any special benefits?
That I'm not sure of. But I probably did. I would just have to like look and stuff. But yeah.
Shout out to all the veterans and the U.S. Army. We got okay, Hardiman in the building, Miss Hardiman in the building, because I do not know. Let me see, Lagaria, like no, Lagrasia. Let me see.
Mhm.
I can't get it. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, we got Helen in the building, and we got Tina in the building too. Tina says she have been to Texas. Hardiman says she's been to Houston. So everybody's been to Houston. I know. Let's see, call me L. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. Didi. So let me ask you, because you've been outside the U.S. a few times.
Mhm.
Did you like get checked out, like, because once you leave like the country and come back, like, because some of those places they make you like you have to do like a full exam and all of that stuff before you can come back into the US and all of that. Like, have you ever gotten sick or encountered anything remote to that?
Well, actually, last year when I had come back from the Philippines, I had gotten sick though. So yeah, it probably like I may have catch something, but I think I had to do that because I was in a different country. So because it's kind of different. So yeah, it was a lot. I had to do, but traveling.
I've been to Boston, where I was born, California, Florida, Kentucky. I was an Army brat. I've been to Houston, San Antonio, Birmingham, Atlanta, San Francisco. Hey, if I had all of those titles under my belt, I definitely would make a song about it, and it'd be so dope. Myself, I've been to shoot, I've been to so many. Let's see. I can't even say so many different places. Just spread it out throughout like my life. Like when I was younger, when I did stay in Michigan, I was in Georgia. I moved to Georgia for a while, and I drove there with my father. This is a little backstory, and end up kind of like whatever situation, I don't know, whatever situation a 11-year-old can get into it with his dad, and his dad literally puts him out, and he's like in a whole new state. I end up getting put out of my father's house, and I thought it was just like a temporary thing for him to scare me because I was 11 years old, so I really wasn't expecting him to put me out. And so as he put me out, I went for a walk and I left for like an hour and I come back. And when I came back on the porch, it's my clothing and my suitcase. And so I'm sitting there on the porch. I'm thinking, okay, he's maybe called my grandmother or somebody to send for me or whatever the case may be. And he came out, he comes on the porch and he like, yo, you need to get away from my house, get off my property. And I look at him, I give him this laugh, and he's like, no, I'm not joking. And so I ended up meeting this guy that was from Michigan as well. And backstory, I'm from Flint, but this guy was from Detroit, and we was around the same age. He was playing basketball, and nighttime fell, and he was like, I sat down on the court. He's like, I'm about to go home, and he was like, ain't you going home too? And I'm like, nah, my dad put me out, etc. And he introduced me to his mom that same night. And his mom kept me for like a week, and she kept contacting my grandmother, and they just made a bunch of plans. And she ended up somehow getting me a plane ticket. Now, as I was trying to get back to Michigan, I was, like I said, 11 years old. And so once we got to the airport, they told her like he has to have somebody 18 or over to go with him on this plane. And so that didn't work. And so what happened was this lady, literally, she just so happened to know somebody that worked in the airport. And so somehow he pulled some strings. And the next day I got on that airplane and ended up flying back to Michigan, and that was a bad travel experience for me. Didn't want to travel after that for a while, and then end up some years later doing the Steve Wilkos show. Slim and I got on a plane and we flew to New York City, and that was a hell of an experience because when you are in their care, they treat you as if you are a freaking celebrity or whatever the case may be. You don't have to want for anything or need for anything. I mean, if you want to go next door, they're not gonna let you walk next door. They're gonna tell you to pick up the phone, dial a certain number, and your ride will be there. They don't even want you leaving out the door without your security guard being there. And so they treat you pretty special. And so that travel experience made up for my travel experience that I had back in my past. And so yeah,
It says Helen.
I'm about to
Hello,
meet me.
Helen.
Thank you
Hello,
for coming.
Paprika.
Thank you for coming, Paprika, as well. We got a second topic. Some show. What was our second topic?
Habits. What kind of habits are interests?
Man, I have so many hobbies. What about y'all, ladies? Some Michelle Diddy. People in the chat.
My habits,
Mine
I
is
enjoy.
like listening to music.
I like writing, listen to music, and doing my nails.
hmm
That's you know what, that's something relaxed because people, when people think hobbies, normally people within, I used to think like, yo, it has to be something like this that stands out, something fun, something exciting. I think a hobby is something that just keep you entertained for your self purpose only, and it doesn't have to be a special thing. It can just be something that you enjoy self wise. And for me, it's just like, I mean, I could create a song. Creating music is a hobby for me, and it's just like create. I love to create things. I'm a creator, and so just creating things for me and exploring nature, that's definitely two of my hobbies. You want to get into the comments, Didi, some shit, one of y'all?
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, my main hobby is fishing. Okay. Betrayal said drawing, art, drawing tattoos. Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Hello, Satin.
Okay. Yeah, hey Saturn, thanks for coming in.
Assassin, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that.
Uh, Lyrica said my hobbies is editing. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to edit like that. So yeah.
I mean, it's
Me,
just for
it
me.
takes too long. I don't do
Yeah,
it.
that's the only thing, Shell, for me. It's time consuming. It's like, but I do have those like every now and then. I have a project that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take my time on this one, and I do so. But you know what, the longer you do it, the easier it get for you. It don't be as time consuming as it was in the beginning.
Hello, Regina.
Regina, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. CapCut is fun. I haven't. How is that? L, because I haven't tried that yet. It looks difficult. I've been using Power Director for like probably over 15 years, 16 years. They kind of owe me, like I've been promoting them for so long. So but yeah, how is CapCut? Slim Shell, I mean, yeah, you want to jump it straight into the third topic while we
Movies and
dropping comments?
television shows.
Movies and television shows. I still till this day I still watch Martin. And you know what? For me, I like to watch. Like, I will go and like with the Tubi now and all the other stuff they got for the TV. People don't even watch the regular cable no more. And for me, I like go and search the old shows. I love Everybody Hates Chris. Like, I'll go back and watch things like that. The Simpsons. Sometimes I even mess with like Raymond. Like, I used to hate Raymond as a child, but now I would go back and watch that. And just like good old TV, that because it's like it's too much drama now on TV, and there's drama already everywhere you go. So it's like I try to stay away from the little drama thing.
I like watching the Kings and Queens.
Yo, I just did a. Did you see my shorts with Kevin James?
I like him. He funny on that show. Him and his wife,
Yeah,
Carrie.
he's something else. He'll cut up.
I like that color purple.
Man, look here. I was scared of that movie as a child. I didn't know what it was. Didn't understand it. I was just scared of it. I don't know why. Like literally scared of it. Like I used to run when they used to put it on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like
What about you,
a lot
Didi?
of the old school shows. Yeah, I like a lot of the old school shows. Like that they used to show like in the 90s, like I like Moesha and
Hello,
yeah, some
Texas.
other ones.
What's up, Texas? You know
Didi, do
what?
you
I
ever
haven't
watch a
watched
show called
Moesha. I haven't watched Moesha in a long time,
that come
Diddy.
on
And
still?
I was looking
It
at
come
that
on
though.
still.
It's 80% of no, not 80. I think it was 70% of the cast, like including the camera dudes, like end up passing away from that show.
Oh,
I know.
Uh, Oh,
mm-hmm.
somebody said The Walking Dead. I wanted to, AL. So with The Walking Dead, we got some like check out my teasers that Fanny and I, my fan page and I, is dropping an episode that's similar like that. But we got our own thing going on, so definitely check that out. And we'll be dropping that soon. I don't know how soon though, because I have to work off her time. She have to work off mine. If I can watch 227, I would binge watch all day. What's 227?
I think it's an old show
That's a
that
good
used to
show.
come on.
It is. With
Hmm.
Mary and Pearl
Is it like
and
90210?
Sandra.
I think it's different
No.
from it.
So I'm saying, why the hell you say no like that? Look, they both numbers, so I had to ask.
What's number on 210? That's
Um,
my show there. What's number that show?
hey man, that's listen here. That's my show right there.
Who was your favorite character?
Man, I don't have a favorite character. I just like the overall. Like I just like the feeling it put me in when I'm watching it. It's not a one-sided show or a one-sided thing or where it's based off just comedy or just action. It's kind of bipolar in a way, and so that's why I love it so much. You can go from one feeling to the next. We're gonna jump into these questions. We got 10 good questions for y'all. Didi's gonna drop these questions, and if everybody can participate, I would really appreciate that. Didi, you ready to drop
Yeah,
these
so you
questions?
had you gave me four topics you gave me. That was number three.
No, yo, so just it's supposed to be three. I apologize about that. You know me, I clicking when I'm clicking I
Cause I was about
screenshot
to
of
say, I know.
us.
I told Didi right there.
Yeah, you did. So.
All right, Didi, go ahead.
Okay. Number one is if you could swap lives with any animal for a day, which animal would you choose and what would you do?
Hello, Joshua.
Man,
An animal?
what's up, Josh? Thank you for coming in. The
Mm-hmm.
number one male supporter in the building. I'll be a bird straight up, and I'll just probably be flying around all day from city to city.
You took my answer. I was about to say Tweety Bird.
Oh, God.
You said you was about to say Twitty Bird.
Uh-huh.
Am I the only one who thought for the longest like Twitty Bird was a female? Like I thought for like years it was a female. Like
I thought it
until
was true.
yeah, until I seen one episode where Sebastian the cat, whatever the hell the cat name is, called it a boy, and I'm like, yo, hold up, Twitty Bird's a boy.
You need to stop.
Didi, you want to jump in the comments?
Yeah. Regina said eagle. Liguria said cheetah and run all day since they are the fastest. Leonica said lion, teach everyone how to hunt and survive. Yeah. Betrays a
Because
spider
they're
so
a
I can hear
spider.
all them lies coming. Yeah. I'd be scared like being like a spider and stuff.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm terrified of spiders. I can't stand them things. They done bit me up too much in
Texas
the
said the
same
blue
spot.
butterfly.
Okay. I would be like
That's a
a
good one.
ladybug. I'd be a
A
ladybug.
ladybird?
Yeah.
Why?
They're pretty. Yeah.
I know you're gonna say that. See? Because it's cute. Oh my god.
hmm
Yo, L, I'm with you. I can't stand spiders.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Oh, number two. Uh, what's a skill you wish you could instantly master, and how would you use it in your daily life?
You know what? So with that one, it's tricky for me because it's hard to find another one. For me, it was business and marketing. Then I got this certificate for that, and it was a second language. And then I learned Spanish, and so I'm trying to figure out a third and fourth skill that I want to reluctantly master at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I still have to figure out. Uh, with the skill, but it probably some I never tried before.
That's interesting. Very good question, Regina.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't know.
Yeah, because
You
that's a bit
It's
of
a
a
lot.
hard one.
that's so slum shell. That's just so you. You just don't know
I
until
know,
you
right?
don't know till you get there.
You're right. Try facts. That's me.
Okay. Oh, number three question. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, but it had no negative health effects, what would it be?
Now,
Yo,
Diddy, that's
fried
now you
fish,
know we love food.
fried fish for real,
Damn,
for
why you
real.
make that question up?
I ain't them. Yo, I didn't do those questions were generated by my customer AI
um,
from my website.
I think I'll say fried
oh,
chicken.
yeah,
Fried
that.
chicken. I can't do chicken. Too. I'm sick of chicken. I don't know. Maybe I done had too many broke days where I went up to Kroger's and got the 40 pack of what they call leg quarters and just ate on chicken too much because I'm getting sick of chicken. I ain't even gonna lie. I hated fish. I couldn't stand fish at first, but I ate so much chicken. I just got curious one day and tasted fish and just been in love ever since. But I can't do chicken like that.
Okay,
You know, you
Regina.
say with
Oh,
them all the time. You know what, Diddy?
mm-hmm.
You and him breaking up.
Oh, wait, sir.
You two are
Oh,
breaking up.
Yeah,
okay.
maybe what, you talking about like connection wise or what are you talking about?
And when you talk, it breaks up.
Yeah, that's your. I think that's your.
Probably
I
the.
think that's your
Mhm.
connection over there. Ain't you in Louisiana by all them forests and woods? You live by
Why you
Jason
always worry
Voorhees
about my state? Why you
somewhere.
always worry about my state
You
all the time?
stand over there
Yeah,
in
'cause
a
the wind
Jason
blowing
Voorhees.
outside.
You trying to put it on us. You know it's you. You
No,
stand out there in the
they got bad
boondocks.
weather out. They got the wind blowing outside heavily. See, you have my business.
Yeah, you out there in the boondocks. It ain't go.
You love to be in my business. Stay on my business.
You putting it out there for everybody to be in.
I'm talking to Didi, not you. You just think me and Didi see your way out.
You said y'all. That means that Didi two people. You call
I
it Didi
said
two
Didi,
people.
but
I
she
mean, she
answered.
ain't
I
that
know.
thick, sweetheart.
I was done talking to you. I was talking to Didi.
Okay. Oh my god.
You
All
just
right,
want
go
to
ahead,
be. You
Didi.
just want to be included.
Okay. Oh, Regina wants to repeat the question. Okay, Regina. The third question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, but it had no negative health effects, what would it be? That would be, well, yeah, that would be like all the unhealthy stuff I could just eat if it had no health effects because I love the unhealthy food.
I was not I was not expecting that answer.
You might not hear some. Oh, you got something crazy to say. What for y'all do?
All right, Didi, next
Mm.
question. Think we got 4 minutes
Okay.
left.
Okay, four is imagine you've been given the opportunity to become a character in your favorite video game. Who would you be and what would your quest entail?
Man, I
Well,
probably
I don't
would
play with
be
that.
like
I don't play with that
I
game, so I ain't answer that.
man, all right, I pick for you. You will be Luigi in Super Mario because you long and you always wearing that damn green shirt in your profile picture. That's your
Excuse
answer.
me.
That's who you would be.
Excuse me.
Yeah. The
Excuse me.
green Luigi
How in the way you can
character.
answer for me?
You gave you gave your
First of all,
spotlight away.
you don't answer for me. She said,
I understood the logic of the question. You just better understand it. If you had an opportunity to be
no,
your
yes, I
favorite
did.
character,
I stated I don't play games.
you ain't got to. You played Pac-Man with it. Stop acting like you ain't played Pac-Man. Come on.
Though it back
Or
in the day, I'm talking about
Super
now.
Mario Brothers. You played Super Mario Brothers and you played Pac-Man. We ain't even gonna start there. Like you played it.
Here
You
you go
definitely
again.
played it.
In my business. See your way out.
Nah, cause you cutting corners around here.
I did not invite you in my business. See your way
You
out.
cutting corners. You just said you don't play video games. Now you talking about that was back in the day. Woman, make your mind up.
See, Didi, I'm talking to you. Wasn't it not
Mm.
the TSM?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
All right, let's move on. We didn't talk all our time out, but it was good anyways. We had enough time for two more questions.
Okay. Oh, five is if you could create a new planet, what would it look like and what kind of creatures would inhabit it?
Man,
Now that's a good question for
I probably
TSM.
would create. I would create a
Yeah.
super planet, like where everything is like don't need power because everything just operates off its own energy type. Like it'd definitely be a super planet. Like we don't need to plant soil to grow mushrooms. Like whatever food we, you know what I'm saying. We ain't got to kill cows to get the meat because it's already there. Like it'd be like a super planet where everything, kind of formulate itself over time. No need to go to doctors because it's gonna automatically heal before it gets too worse. That type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got you. Team 4.
Tenfold, you the
Hmm.
popo now? You
Didi,
police?
Huh?
huh? See, there you go
Wait.
again. Always saying stuff.
That would be hard for me. Like, I'd probably make like a planet. Like, it'll just be different if I create a planet and stuff.
This would
I
be a
would have a
planet where
party
everybody
planner. We
quiet.
can party all day long.
Yeah,
See, I knew it.
quiet and yeah,
I knew it.
different. Thing.
I knew it.
Yeah,
What you knew?
yeah.
Some shit want to get on that planet and get low down there. Get low and be cutting the rug over there. That's all she want to do, a party and
Huh?
get low. Yeah, you. Talking about a planet where they party,
And
and
guess
I'm
what?
I'm staying
And guess what?
I'm
You're not
staying far
invited.
away from that
And you're not
planet.
invited.
Yeah, we
You're
can't
not
even be in the
invited no
same.
way.
We
Who's
can't get in the
invited?
same atmosphere, universe. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. It's not
No
gonna
They got a
happen.
gravity.
sign saying TSM is not welcome.
I don't want to hung. I hung it up for you. You needed me to fly up there and hang the
No, you
sign up for
didn't.
you.
No,
I
you did
created the
not.
sign for you.
I
I done
did
put that
that.
thing up there. You too short, woman. You
It
can't
was
even
all
reach.
me, not you.
You too short. Where you hang it up
You
at,
don't
that's
know
gonna
that.
slap people right in the face as soon as they walk in the door. The sign hanging down that low. Girl, you 5 foot nothing.
Really?
For sure.
All right. All right, you
Hey
tall green
yo,
giant.
hey, before we get up out of here, we always give y'all some good inspirational words. I'm gonna let Slim Shell drop her inspiration for y'all, followed by Didi, then follow by myself.
When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return.
Heck yeah. All right, Didi, it's on you.
Okay, mine is a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles.
Definitely got to go look that up when I get off here. Listen, I really appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all time absolutely means so much. I just checked out Lagaria's channel. Now I got her name right. I just checked her channel. I really appreciate you coming through. Everybody else, Regina, thank you so much for your interaction in the chat. That's definitely what I'm looking for when people come over here. Not to mainly just sit around and listen, but to interact in the chat. And that was a perfect example of what people should do when they come over here. Definitely want to thank Michelle and Didi for helping me make this happen. And my fan page, y'all may not know because she came in under Unbothered Mimi, but that's definitely my fan page. Y'all go check her out when y'all get a chance. Positive vibes on it. Lagaria, if you ever looking for a custom intro or thumbnail background, tap in with me. Email me, Joseph Brand 14. That's JOSEPHBREND 14 at gmail.com. Definitely will help you out with that. Also, I got a playlist. If you just skeptical, I don't know if you can rap. You can talk good on a podcast, but your music probably trash. Go check out my playlist of intros. And I just dropped the intro for Young Lady as well. But until next time, and I see y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through, man. Make sure that y'all definitely try to make it here next time, man. Until next time, man, we about
I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman.